Thank you very much, guys. This is Jisun for the post-match interview translation. We are here joined by the full member on the side of DRX, including all the players that has performed in the summer season. So many players are up in the stage. Please give it up for the DRX players one more time. You're here joined by Rascal, Kuroko, Juhan, Fate, Yehu, Padok, and Baro. 7 players in total. Rascal, to kick off this interview, today was the most important match for DRX of summer season. With this win, you guys are able to keep your playoffs hope alive. How do you look back at the summer season? Well, at the end of round 1, we were able to improve a lot. So I think we were pretty confident about round 2, but in fact our round 2 was not as good as we expected. It was a big bummer that we were not able to play up to our potential, but as time went by, we were able to also show a lot of improvements, and we are now ending the season with a win, so it feels amazing. And as you wished, Keria beat Leap Sandbox together with the T1 players, and he did an interview after that match. Did you watch that? I didn't really watch it, but I got a message from Keria. He was like, "Give me the money now." Yeah, exactly like you said. He said he will be waiting for your gift. So, did you actually send him something? I did give him a gift. You know, I cannot really tell you what that was, but I did give him something. A bit of a present, I should say. Very curious to find out what that is. And today, now, if KT beats Leap Sandbox in the following series, DRX will make playoffs, and it lays on your on the shoulder of your former team. Anything you want to say to the KT players? I mean, everyone on the side of KT, they're very professional. I know they're very talented. They're really nice people. I know they're going to do their best. I believe in them. And I have such a great memory in KT, and I hope that memory continues. The KT will do their best, right? Well, I mean, we were not doing well this summer, you know? It is our responsibility. Now we cannot really decide our fate. So, you know, I don't think I can watch the KT series, you know? It's gonna be too intense. I don't think I can handle that. We'll be able to find out the result just after the second match of the day. And Kuroko, incredible performance, and Zach and Lee Sin, your performance absolutely deserved the double POG. How do you feel about today's series? So that was our last match of the season, and it feels amazing that I won a double POG. Well, I think we were able to give it our all. Now we are on the verge of making it into playoffs, but we have to pray for KT victory. So please, KT, I believe in you. So that Zac in game number 1 was your first ever Zac in your entire career. Was that a secret weapon you prepared for this very decisive moment? Well, I'm not gonna lie here. I only played 1 game of Zac last night. And then today I came here, I told him I might want to play Zac, and during the pick and ban, our coaching staff were like, yeah, you have to, this is the moment where you have to play it, and we decided to give it a go. Kuroko, what can we expect from you from now on? So we cannot decide our own playoffs destiny, but if we can make playoffs, we will be also able to make it to the qualifiers, and I really wish to make it to Worlds this year. And Juhan, once again this year too, you were always there as a finishing pitcher of DRX. How do you look back on this season as a whole? Thanks to my great teammates, I had a blast this year. We still have hopes for the playoffs, so I will keep working hard. You and Krakow share the jungle position on the side of DRX this season. And depending on the next series result, DRX might make playoffs. What is your last message before we go? I'm pretty sure KT will win, you know? I wish the best of luck for KT roster. And now let's hear from Fate. We witnessed your progress all over the course of the season. What is your biggest takeaway of the summer season? I think not only me, but also the entire DRX were able to grow so much and make a lot of improvements, but it kind of started off too late. So it's a big bummer that we were able to perform at a better level at the very later stage of the season. And Fate, another thing to celebrate today, you had your 300th LCK game. How do you feel about that? What does that mean to you? Well, I was not aware of that, but it feels nice, to find out I played 300 games already. Today was such a decisive day for DRX. What was the one final message from the coaching staff and the players before going on to the stage? On the way to Low Park or in the green room, we had so much discussion about the gameplay, and we were pretty confident that we will be able to grab the win. And we even, started talking about playoff scenarios and our strategies and plans. Now let's hear from Yehu. So you had your debut in the LCK this summer. What have you learned throughout this experience? So our coaching staff taught me so much about skirmishes or fights, and also how to get vision. And also I got a lot of coaching about my mid lane performance. Yehu, what is your goal as a professional player? I hope I can keep working hard in order to step up, and I want to be a player that everyone remembers. Now let's hear from Padok. You also had your debut this season, and you were able to showcase a great performance as a rookie player. What was your goal as you made your debut in the LCK, and do you think you accomplished it? Well, this summer, to be honest, I left so much to be desired. I wanted to become one of the good AD carries in the LCK, but I don't think I accomplished that. But I promise next season I will become a stronger and better AD carry and perform better. Then any last message before we go to all the DRX fans or any fans that's looking forward to Padok in the future of the LCK? I want to have all the strengths that an AD carry player can have. I want to become a perfect AD carry player. We'll be looking forward to seeing you reaching that perfection of a bot laner. And Beryl, DRX managed to get a better result and outcome compared to the spring season. Do you also feel the same way? Well, before summer season started, we were pretty confident that our teamwork has become a lot better. Now we have to wait until we have the final result of the second series. What is your upcoming goal and resolution? Just like Kuroko mentioned, we cannot really decide our own fate. But if KT wins, we will make playoffs. But if not, we have to work for next year. Now, lastly, Rascal. We have so many DRX fans out here at Low Park, and one of the fans even were doing her homework and assignment at Low Park, still watching and supporting DRX. So before we go, is there anything you want to say all the DRX fans out there as a captain of the team?
진심으로 많이 응원해 주시는
Thank you for
팬분들 정말
supporting DRX
감사드리고
with your hearts
제가
out. I
선수
really appreciate
생활하면서
it.
느끼는 게 선수는 역시 더
And as a
많은
professional
경기를
player,
할 수 있는 기회가
the
있으면
biggest
되게 더
motivation
좋은 것 같아요.
is, being
작년에도
able
이제
to
좀
perform
빨리
longer as a
떨어지면서 쉴
professional
때
player.
되게
For example, last
힘들었었는데
year we got
그래서
eliminated early and I had such a
올해도
hard
일단
time,
최대한 많은
It was a
경기를
rough
해서
off season for
팬분들한테
me,
많은
but this year I promise
많고 좋은
we will
경기력
make sure to
아직
play more
보여드리고
games, play more
싶은
matches,
네,
and
욕구가 되게
showcase a
크고
lot of better
정말 진심으로 항상
performance of
응원해
DRX.
주시는
And I
팬분들 감사합니다.
sincerely appreciate the
와,
support
정말
from the
진심이
DRX fans.
느껴지는
I thank you so
말씀이었습니다.
much.
네, 앞으로도 기대하도록 하겠고요. 오늘 승리 다시 한번 축하드립니다. 인터뷰 감사합니다.
Once again, thank you so much for this interview
네,
and
인터뷰
congratulations
감사합니다.
on the
승리
win.
축하드립니다. 네, DRX 선수 7분과
That was
이야기를
DRX.
나눠봤습니다.
7 members of DRX
이어서는요, 강동
with their
프릭스
post-season
선수들과
interview.